Celtic make two changes to the side that played at Ibrox. Scott McDonald, their top scorer, returns up front. Georgios Samaras goes back to the bench to join Paul Hartley, who's replaced in midfield by Massimo Donati. Motherwell have David Clarkson suspended for the next couple of games, which of course are against Celtic. Scott McCormack is a more than adequate replacement up front. Stephen Hamill is back in the side, so Keith Lasley returns to the bench. Well, there's Scott McDonald, former Motherwell player, of course. Scored a very important goal against Celtic at Celtic Park, of course, and scored a hat-trick in the first game between the clubs at Celtic Park this season. Well, Ross McCormack, former Rangers player, of course, saw him score a goal in the Champions League once against Porto. Scored 11 goals this season in total. And here's Neil Lennon, his return to Parkhead for a man who never really spiritually went away. And there's the referee for today, Callum Murray. Although starting off here, they have a very, very poor record at Celtic Park. They last won here on the 27th of October 1999, 1-0. And the best result they've had since then, a draw in 2004. And between the clubs, only 4 wins, Motherwell, in the last 33 games between them. So, historically speaking, they have a very large mountain to climb against a team which desperately needs to win every single game now in the SPL. In this run-in towards the end. Porter, no chance of getting that. Straight down to Bob Malcolm. Now, Motherwell played very well last week, I must say, against Hibs. 1-0 flat at Hibs, actually. Ball played safely out of play by Gary Caldwell. Lovely day for football. Yes, it is cold out there, but the pitch looks good. Bit of a wind, but I don't think anybody can complain about this. Here's McGiddy, nice little ball onto Brown. Well, wrong side of Vinegar of Hesselink. Well intentioned. Straight out by Hughes. Couple of games coming up between the teams. This one and the one at Fir Park next weekend. Brown ran in there, but the final ball not good enough. Donati. Donati gives that away. He looked across, and that will be a free kick. Clumsy challenge there by Simon Lappin. Craig, a little bit of hesitation there, and I'll tell you what, McDonald was in like a shot. Well, that's the thing about McDonald, Scott McDonald. He's very rapid over 10 yards, can get away from players very quickly. Nice little jump there by Porter. Here's Brown. Tentative opening by Celtic. I think traditionally any team that faces Celtic after they've lost their greatest rivals should expect a ferocious backlash. On the other hand, I think Celtic want to have their play measured, calculated. Donald just getting that back. Nakamura, decent ball played in. Lappin takes it away. Good play by Lappin. Very good of Hesselink, comes back, tracks him back. Caldwell. Yeah, it's a very cautious opening by Celtic in the first 5 minutes of this game. Decent ball there to McDonald, lays it off very well. Here's Nakamura. Brown, just over by Brown. Good effort there, took up very good position. And it does show you that the Japanese international has got great vision, squaring that ball to the unmarked player, who I think tried to screw that round. Porter, nice little flick there, but to no effect. Porter playing through the middle. McCormack towards the right-hand side. Cragen covering up at the back. I think Celtic, in the games remaining, will really need to get something out of the players that have real quality, like Nakamura. That clearance won't do, but Donati's up there very tight. There you go, Motherwell. Passing not good at the moment. That's a good tackle by Brown, a very fair tackle. And there's nobody there. Nakamura was lying too deep. Brown really up for that. It was a solid but fair tackle by Brown. Really alerting Hughes to the fact that it's going to be very competitive in midfield. Motherwell snatching at that. A very good play by Mark Fitzpatrick. That was a very poor piece of play. Donati puts it in, he can't get it through. Terrible mistake by the Motherwell defence. Well, it was Paul Quinn there, who had an excellent game last week. Well, sometimes teams come to Parkhead and players freeze. Well, Paul Quinn's a very experienced player. He ought not to let that happen to him. Here's Caldwell. Decent ball played in. McDonald, free kick. Well, a clumsy challenge there by Bob Malcolm. Quickly taken. Here's Donati, will let fly. Poor effort though by Donati. He had other options open to him there. Although I imagine his manager has encouraged everybody to have a pot at this Motherwell goal today. There might have been a slight push there. McDonald nudged away. McGiddy. Quinn tried to keep with them there. Just over Nakamura. Got right underneath it. That's good play by Celtic again. They're getting width, they're getting the balls into the box. And if they keep doing that, something will pop up better than that one. Wynn seems to be holding that back. Brown couldn't get to it. Porter does. Hughes, I think, tried to send that down the left-hand side. And I think there was a push. So it's going to be a free kick to Motherwell. Yes, there it is, right through the ball. Stephen Hamill to take it. Again, I think Quint could have done better with that. Perhaps he was blinded by the sun. Boric's in several minds there. I think certainly the manager will want that ball played downfield. The more the pressure is sustained in this Motherwell defence, the likely they are to get that opening goal. I think the flag was up, offside. In by Porter, but far too obvious, easily read there by McManus. McDonald holds onto the ball very well. Caldwell. There's Nakamura. Gets support from Donati. Caldwell. Meaning business. Here's Brown. Can he get that shot in? Nobody was covering. McGeady. It's a decent ball, but Motherwell covered it well. Craigan was there. Look at the follow-up, though. Oh, bad clearance. Brown puts that wide. Well, he had a great shot against Rangers, did he not? And that's an up and under, which the goalkeeper should get, but doesn't. Way go Motherwell, though. Brown doing very well again, pushing and shoving, but getting it. Good defensive work there by Brown. Well, Fitzpatrick should have offered, I beg your pardon, Simon Lappin should have offered more challenge than that. That'll go behind for a corner kick. Well, Celtic are beginning to move now. Two players outside that, three players, the corner kick taker. Goes behind again, the corner kick taker, Lee Naylor, and the Celtic goalkeeper. Everybody else in the box. Might take a short one this time. Brown has gone across. Way by Hughes, got behind that well. Brown. Naylor, Caldwell was up. Late tackle and Naylor free kick. Want to play quickly. Once again, the man has been outstanding this season. McGeady gets up there. Motherwell simply hemmed in, though. They can't clear their lines at all well. Beautiful play again, not such a good ball, he can do better than that. Here's Brown. McManus had come up, real cluster of players. Brown. Brown tried to go for it, decent ball inside, and away by Craig. And Motherwell just surviving all the same. Good movement by Celtic. Just get the impression Celtic are on the brink of getting this opening goal. Nakamura. Here's Brown. Brown having a very forceful game today. Cragen. I'll just put that anywhere. No composure at the moment in this Motherwell side. Caldwell. Very good at Hesselink, and back by Bob Malcolm very smartly. Porter on his own. Caldwell picks it up. Well, Lappin simply hasn't got into this game so far. Here's McDonald. Should be a goalkeeper's ball. Nobody was up supporting McDonald. Good run again, out of nothing. That's the run across there. The Motherwell defence could have got there sooner, but he's very fast, as I said. He accelerates very quickly over the first few yards. Porter tries to get it inside. Now Lappin. Porter going round the outside. Taken by Hamill. Simply doesn't know what to do with the ball yet. All the way by Caldwell again. Porter's not won a ball in the air so far. Cragen. Nicely brought down. Porter picks up. Lappin again gives that ball away. Hughes. Now Hamill. Fitzpatrick can't get hold of it. Good tackling that time by Lappin. Doesn't hesitate at all, and that will be a throw to Motherwell. Back to Bob Malcolm. While it was well intentioned, I have to say, Quinn maybe a little bit slow in taking off after that diagonal ball. You can see he was trying to stretch the Celtic defence. Several players going after that one. Eventually Quinn gets rid of it. Just an air of uncertainty about the centre of that Motherwell defence at the moment. However, Motherwell causing no danger whatsoever at the other end of the ground. Boric. He could be as well sitting in the stand at the moment. On to McDonald, shields the ball again. Here's Brown. Better play by Brown. Nakamura. Brown. Donati. Good linking play here. It broke very well there for very good a Hesselink. Gidi. Beautifully in off the bar. Beautifully swept in there, and Vanagon of Hesselink is always dangerous in that area. He just slightly got underneath it though as it came in here, and again the danger coming from this man. Right off the bar. Back down, Naylor, Brown. Motherwell really under siege at the moment. Bob Malcolm just got the touch. Look at the hesitation there. That was Lappin again. Simply not focused in this game so far. Just about 20 minutes gone. Still no scoring. Celtic by far the dominant team. That ball was played out. I throw to Motherwell. Simply not communicating with the front runners, Motherwell. Porter does get a little touch. Back inside. Patrick put that in nicely. Ross McCormack does. Porter coming in there, and that's a corner kick. Now that was better play, more effective play by Motherwell. Yes, they played it in very well there. There's McCormack. There's Porter, well covered all the same. Oh, very poor ball. Lappin again. Hughes. Very good at Hesselink back defending. Back in it goes. McCormack, we're on the side, and Bob Malcolm's there. Didn't go for it properly, and the play is stopped. That went down like that. I think there was an elbow there. Well, there's a ball played in here now. It's knocked away, and that's to safety. Well, Quinn has gone off. He's taken a knock. I think it was an elbow, and it's bleeding, so they're down to 10 men at the minute. There's the elbow going across quite clearly there by very good at Hesselink. Not deliberately, I hasten to add, but it was elbow to face. Now, can Celtic take advantage? Celtic must much sharper to the ball in midfield. While Quinn's still getting treatment. Referee, of course, must not allow him on the field until he gets the blood stopped. Free kick, nudge on Nakamura. With the wind at his back, I wonder if he would try it himself. Fourth official is having a look at him, and will they be allowed back on the field? Referee should have been looking across here. But the free kick by Nakamura. No. And on comes Quinn, recovered. Well, there's Quinn back on again. Medical people had a good long hard look at him. Hinkle playing steadily enough. Boric! Oh dear, oh dear. He apologises for that. No, this goalkeeper is immaculate. You very, very rarely see this sort of thing happening. Just took his... I mean, you can't blame the pitch for that. The pitch is as good at Celtic Park as you can get at this juncture of the season. But there we are. Corner kick. Handed on a plate to Motherwell. Not that they've made use of them, any great use of them so far. That was him recovering very well indeed. McDonald, beautiful pass by McDonald. Motherwell trying to get back. Donati is there, good counter-attack. Oh, he gives it away. That should have been played across. Wonderful opportunity for them. Motherwell couldn't get the players back quickly enough. Caldwell. Now Brown. That was a decent ball, brilliantly taken there by Reynolds. Cragen. Oh dear, Porter. Very amateurish effort there to try to get to that. Quinn easily beaten. Nakamura chipped underneath it. Turned out instead of a drive, it looked like a googly he delivered. Wonderful break there. Now I think the referee is telling Quinn to go back off the field again until he's sorted out. Well, the referee thinks it's okay. I think he was showing him his lip as well there. Not giving him lip, I hasten to. Porter easily beaten again. Porter had a very good game last week, led the line well, but nothing much happening from him today. Reagan, a little bit nervy about that one. Straight to Brown. Goalkeeper watches that one very carefully. He's wanting the Celtic players to get forward. Very good at Hesselink, very good turn. McDonald just as well. Here's Hughes. Good tackle by Hughes. Well, Celtic have dominated the game without really troubling the Motherwell goalkeeper Graham Smith. Some lovely movement by Celtic, but the final ball in the final third not good enough. Quinn. Nicely brought down by McCormack. Hughes. Was played there, and that was a little push there on McManus. That'll be a free kick. Well, there's Neil Lennon. I don't think he's been anything other than very thoughtful about that game. We're not getting any parading up and down or any passionate reactions, just soaking everything in. And I think that's wise of them to do it that way. Hughes can't get to it. McGeady very tight for him, he opens it out well. Donati. Brown. It's touched away by McCormack. He's got pace, McCormack. Free kick. Ankle bringing him down. No doubt about that. "15 minutes of this half remaining." Hughes. Malcolm. Beautiful pass by Malcolm. Quinn is there. Motherwell starting to string some passes together and then give it away. Cragen, poor play by Cragen. Manages to get his foot in there. I think Motherwell will be under enough pressure without having to give passes to players like Brown in midfield. Gidi, lovely little touch back there. Floats in, and Smith takes it very well under pressure. Once again, the big Dutchman was up and he was very close, and there was no margin of error for the goalkeeper here. Hamill. Cormac. On the side it goes. Porter not had a good game. His linking hasn't been very good today. Brown puts that back. That'll go out of play, I think. Cormac. Tries to get that away, and it's a throw to Motherwell. Oh, in actual fact, no, I think he thought there might have been a free kick out of that. Well, Hamill took his eye off that. Well, I don't think the manager can be quite happy with the play of Hamill at the moment. I think he's given the ball away, he's lost tackles, and indeed, right on cue, Mark McGee screaming at him. Long and deep. There by Hamill. Bob Malcolm. Hughes. Down McCormack. Good defensive work there by Donati. It's on this left-hand side that you feel Celtic will do something. Free kick very quickly taken. Now Porter, can he do anything at all? That's a nice little ball inside. Here's McCormack. Fitzpatrick. Well, that's brilliantly saved, and it's in. Motherwell have scored. Hamill, I beg your pardon, as that was put in there, it was Lappin who put it in. Lappin comes forward, puts that in the back of the net, and Motherwell, who've had so very few chances in the game, get it on that break. Good work here as it put across. Excellent save. And then it was popped in very, very coolly. Motherwell are 1 up, and I make it 13 minutes to half time. So, how does Celtic react to that? with fury, you would think.
Simon Lappin.
Given away by Quinn. Here's McDonald. Now Brown. Good run by Brown. Not the best of balls, and that's where Celtic have fallen down so far. They've dominated midfield. I think that'll be a free kick for that tackle by Hamill. So can Celtic strike back immediately? Nakamura, decent one in there, missing everybody. Out come Motherwell, inevitably out to McGeady. Nobody was challenging him. Brown, Nakamura can't get it there, and that's a goal kick. And I'll tell you, that Motherwell defence was in tatters there. They couldn't get any balance whatsoever. There were ample opportunities for Celtic. Ten minutes to half-time. This Hughes can't get to it properly. Brown. Hughes. Good play there. Hughes going down the edge. On to McCormack. McManus goes with him. Good play by McCormack, and that's well covered there by Naylor. Now Motherwell beginning to grow in confidence. Now there's an aspect of that, if they get bolder, they might just expose themselves at the back. Now I think it's been so congested so far up there. Well, I think the whistle's gone now. McCormack did get a blow, but there was another collision just after that. Way to Porter. A bit slow going for that again. Well, the Celtic supporters becoming roiled about the lack of challenge and some of these one-and-ones. McDonald. Brown. Played calmly enough in there to the captain. As I said, down this left-hand side is where Celtic might yet do something useful. McGeady. I think that'll be a throw to Motherwell. Some shouts in the crowd there that McGeady had been fouled. This will be taken by Stephen Craigan. On to McCormack. There's nobody behind him. McGeady. Nice little ball through. Play by Craigan, but again not effectively. It's falling to Celtic in midfield every time it goes in and comes back out again. Donati, beautiful little ball there now Plays across. Hughes had come to cover. Hinkle. Lappin went with him that time. 7 minutes to half time. Donald wanted that ball played back to him. Nakamura. Here's Brown. Plenty of space here. Naylor. Hughes does very well to go with him. Down the line it goes. Good play. Porter is on his own. Brown goes and covers, and I think it's a free kick. Quickly taken by Brown. Ball played away. Bob Malcolm is in. And what's been given here? Porter, a yellow card for that tackle on Nakamura. Yeah, that's the yellow card he gets for that. Hasn't done much today, Porter. Borage to take this. Celtic could certainly do with an equaliser before half-time. Well, an equaliser at any time, but before half-time, and the flag is up. A lot of screaming going on down there, but it's not Neil Lennon, it's Mr. Strachan. Trying to whip something out of his side. Porter did get the slightest of touches there. Now here's Naylor. Donati making a run through the middle. Very good run by Donati. Cragen can only put it back to McDonald though. McDonald, I think, was going to fasten on to that and do something useful with it, but again, it didn't break to him well. Yes, I think a free kick there against McManus. So here's Lappin, the goal scorer, to take this. I said about Lappin, he hadn't been playing all that well up until that moment. He got the goal though. It's a good one, and Porter not very far away from that. Cormac tries to get there, Hinkle does. Nakamura hasn't been at his best recently, Nakamura. Plenty of space for Nakamura this time. Naylor. Naylor again doesn't get there. On to Porter. Yes, he just got himself hemmed in. Credit to Celtic. Didn't give him any space at all. Here's Caldwell. Emphasising that left-hand side there, and no wonder Naylor's looking very useful. Try to go forward there. Bob Malcolm is in. McGeady has to play it back. Naylor can't quite get to it. Gets our ball in again. Again, very good at hustling. Again underneath it. Again, he always gets some kind of touch to it, but too many of them have been ineffectual. Although he is always there or thereabouts. Of added time. A little pushing going on there. Celtic trying to get on with it before half time. I make it 1 minute of normal time. Decent ball again. Now McDonald couldn't get it, and again Craigan beaten in the air. You could tell right away when that came in, it was going to be flicked onto the side, and away it went. Well, that'll be a free kick. So Motherwell this time. Motherwell in no great rush to take this. We've now got 1 minute of stoppage time to play in this first half. Here's Quinn. Hughes. Actually played inside. Still not cleared there, and a bit of a thankful. Quinn had come up there. Good play by Quinn. He gets the corner kick. Celtic defence not at all sure of themselves. So corner in the last remaining seconds of this. I make it about 30 seconds of that. 1 minute of stoppage time left. What's a poor corner kick. Here's the break. McDonald plays it round the side. Nakamura tries to get there, doesn't though. And there goes the half-time whistle. You can hear the boos around the ground. Celtic 1 goal down. They have in fact dominated much of midfield, but could do nothing of any note inside the penalty area. Motherwell certainly did. Boric getting the initial save, playing extremely well to get that in, and key it out, and then up came the man I'd actually been criticising earlier on to score that goal. And they go in at half-time, Celtic 0, Motherwell 1. Well, you can imagine Celtic might feel slightly shell-shocked. They were playing against a team that had one real attack and goal to show for it. Celtic on the other hand had lots of possession, lots of good runs forward, and could do nothing at all with it. Here's Hughes, can't keep it in. And a poor ball by McCormack there in that run. That was a very interesting run down the middle, down the outside there. Naylor to put this down. Very good at hustling. Go to Motherwell. There's a little flick on now. McCormack, can he do any better this time? Oh, that's a little bit ambitious. Nevertheless, that was Simon Lappin coming up, the goal scorer. Good opening there, and Naylor looking at his knee. I don't know quite what happened there. McDonald. Nakamura has been very disappointing thus far. Played straight out there by Hinkle. Kind of symptomatic of the way Celtic have been playing today. Porter tried to get that away. Here's Naylor. Nice little touch inside. Fitzpatrick picks it up. Not the best ball to put out. Lappin. Poor play. That was very kind of nervy play by Motherwell, as if nobody had any confidence to hold on to the ball, treating it like a hot potato, in fact. And that gone over. There's McDonald. Brown. Caldwell trying that long high one again, trying to bring McDonald into the action. Nakamura tried to get back. That'll be a free kick for that challenge by McDonald. Well, the Motherwell goalkeeper's seen a lot of pride around him in front of the penalty area, but hasn't really had to bring out any remarkable saves. And Nakamura is suffering. Now, he hasn't had a good game so far, and there might be the possibility of a substitution here. Robson, I think, is going to warm up. I think it might be an elbow. Certainly he's holding his arm strangely, or let's see. Here he goes in there. Not quite sure what that was. Popped straight back out again. Well, Nakamura, I think, will recover. Beginning to want to come back onto the field again. Here's McCormack. Does get the throw in. Quinn to take. I think it goes to Hughes, though. Not the best ball in, though, by Hughes. Lappin picks it up. Hamill. Lappin tried to get it round the side. Away by Reynolds. Porter. A poor game today, Porter. Lappin surely pulled back. No, referee just allows play to go on. Here's Hughes. McCormack. Just taken away there again. A bad ball by McCormack. I think that's going to be... Oh, it's a red card. Bob Malcolm is sent off for that direct tackle on Donati. Let's have a look at it. Ball is played there, and he's right through the ball. There's no question about that. So Motherwell down to 10 men. I don't think the Motherwell players should argue about that. Now, how will Motherwell reorganise themselves? Celtic crowd aware that Celtic have got a distinct advantage. With just over 38 minutes of this game still to play. Naylor, McGeady. Into Nakamura. Poor ball by Nakamura again. There's a little touch round the side. Porter, can he get there? McManus, and he's slow with that. That was a very good counter-attack as Donati comes back on. So, corner kick. Easy one for the goalkeeper. He had a second effort at it, but really very easy. Donati tried to come away with it. There's McCormack again. Does very well to get that in. Well covered though. Nicely turned in by Hamill. Now McCormack. Here's an effort, it wasn't far away. I thought for a moment he was going to backheel it to Hamill, who had come up behind him, but perfectly entitled to have a go there. That wasn't far away. Just dipping over. There's Donati. Best of balls by Donati. Into McDonald. Nice turn by McDonald. Nakamura. McDonald again. Does that very well. McDonald has to get it out though. Just tucks away for a throw. Celtic, as one might expect, putting on the pressure now. Totally missed there by Cragen. Seemed to take his eye right off it. Hinkle. Decent ball in, just played out to Nakamura. And all Motherwell are doing is popping the ball back out of their penalty area and finding a Celtic player like Nakamura here. No danger. Porter does get that little touch. It's McDonald's. Naylor. McGeady's gone to the right-hand side now, trying to inject a little bit of variety here. Doesn't want, no. Donati can't get it. McCormack does. Nice play there by Naylor. Beautifully swept across, and Jan Vennegoor Hesselink seemed to turn into a spectator there for some reason. I mean, he was in with a chance. It started there by Naylor. Beautiful ball there by Nakamura, who's beginning to spray it about. As I said, the Dutchman was very close to it. Porter again, beaten in the air. McGeady. Lappin did well to stick with him. Careless play by the left back. Well read there. Porter's looked very, very uncomfortable today. Slack. Naylor. Hughes. That's a bad one. The referee, just a gentle warning there, shoes went down. I think Samaras might be coming on, and so might Robson. Motherwell goalkeeper deciding to take this. Porter doesn't quite get to McCormack, and play's been stopped. I think that was a knock on the head. It's going to be a free kick. Up it goes, and yes, he got an elbow there. A lot of flying elbows in this game today. Over there by Quinn. On by Lappin. Here's Hamill. Just there by Porter. Well, I must say, Gary Caldwell's had an excellent game today. Tries to get in there, Reynolds gets it away. McCormack, give that away too easily. Naylor trying to feed McGeady. Inco. Jan van Gogh. Then he got a Vesselink. Now Brown, he might let fly. Giddy tries to get his shot in, looking for a little 1-2, taken away by Hughes. Here, Donati. Brilliant ball by Donati, that one. Can he get that ball in? Neatly flicked away. Hinkle comes up. Very good at Hesselink. Donati. And thumped away by McCormack anywhere. They really are under pressure now, this Motherwell defence. 15 minutes of the second half gone. And Samaras is about to come on.
Substitution for Celtic playoff.
It's Scott McDonald who's coming off. Celtic supporters don't like this. Oh, he's having words with his manager. He's expressing his fury at coming off. Well, but we shall see. They've got the two big men in there now. Hughes away with it. Here's Porter. McCormack. Here's Hughes. And that'll be a free kick to Motherwell. They'll take it quickly. No, they won't. Yes, McDonald is not at all a happy bunny. Porter. McCormack. Nakamura goes with him. That's a goal kick. There was nobody to support McCormack there. There's McManus. They'll be plying this long high ball into the middle. Samaras couldn't get it. Here's Porter. McCormack playing mostly down this right-hand side. Throw to Motherwell. Hughes. Yeah, free kick by Donati there. Irish Northern Ireland international will take this. Up to Porter again. Here's McCormack. Hughes doing the running. Tried to get a little deflection there. It didn't work off, and McGeady had come right across into that left back position. Samaras did very well with that. They're launching these high balls up there. Samaras almost got away. Poorly directed ball by Hughes. He could have played that down the middle. Porter was looking for it. Donati. Boos when he gets on the ball. Oh, I think probably coming from the Motherwell supporters, but the referee had no choice in that red card. Giddy again. Couldn't quite get away from his man. Nakamura. Here's Brown. Donati trying a shot. Plays it away. Can't get his shot in though. Porter left on his own up front. Doesn't have any great pace, Porter. Donati. Going to go to Hesselink. Donati right in the middle. Trying to measure this one up, but too near the goalkeeper. He certainly had Georgios Samaras in mind for that. Long, high, easily taken there. Hinkle. We see a little more about Hinkle coming down that right-hand side more aggressively. 25 minutes of the game remaining. Long time yet to go. Well, he's been contemplative more than anything else, because he's been his usual excitable self. Bit of a conversation as to what maybe to do next. I think it may well be that Barry Robson will come on. Remains to be seen. Nakamura. Decent ball played there by Nakamura. Going to try the shot, and it's not far away. Great effort there by a man who really is a match winner, or a match saver as he might be on this occasion. He knew exactly what to do there, dragging the defence one way, hitting it the other. Graham Smith being warned by the referee to get on with it, checking time. Financial band one there by Hinkle. Porter's on his own, and that is a pretty pathetic effort. Here's McManus. Now Donati. Samaras. Pretty determined looking run by Samaras. This is still the best chance yet for Celtic with this man curling the balls in. That one didn't work, but the more he gets the ball at his foot, the more dangerous the two big men will be inside the penalty area. And it is again. Well, the referee is he going to book the goalkeeper? He is, for time wasting. And he's risking it, you know, doing what he's doing. The manager should be absolutely incensed with him. He's really provoking the referee. Incredible what goes through a professional footballer's mind from time to time. Looks like Donati is coming off. I don't think there'll be any great protests or understands about that. So, on comes Barry Robson. Donati goes off. Now Robson will introduce badly needed fire and aggression in midfield. Just halfway through the second half now. Boric treating that very cannily. Better in the air there. Brown's had a very anonymous second half, I have to say. Here's Samaras. Reynolds going with him. Now Nakamura. Quinn tried to get that away. Nakamura getting more involved. Taken away by Hughes there. A little bit predictable that time. Magidi. It's deep. Corner kick. Couldn't get back to it okay. Now, they're very powerful in the air here, Celtic. Samaras. McManus has come up. Getting very good at hustling. It goes. Can't get it properly. And just touched over a brilliant save. Hinkle. Well, he suffered the frustration of watching a brilliant save last week at Ibrox. Here he is again, popping up. Just played down here. That would have been a great effort. Goal kick. "19 minutes remaining. Well, there is a picture of a dejected man. Samaras can't get there. Quinn. Now McCormack. Good play by McCormack there. getting himself in an awful tangle. He could have laid that off. Samaras. Now McGeady. And Smith just puts that anywhere. Naylor. That's a better ball inside. McGeady gonna let fly, and there was a slight deflection there. It's a corner kick. Up they come again, the bigger men. This aerial bombardment is what Gordon Strachan has opted for now. 18 minutes remaining. Good looking ball, and Smith might have clutched that, decided to go for the punch. That's well taken by Smith, I may say. Difficult ball, it was touching the surface just in front of him. Goalkeeper's always got to be very careful about that. Did the right thing technically getting down. Motherwell doing nothing other than sitting in their own half, hoping for the occasional break. Here's Robson. Goal scorer Lappin. Not the best ball forward. Hughes. Back to Lappin. Down the side it goes. Fitzpatrick is up there. McCormack is inside. There's McCormack. Took his eye off that. Poor finish there by Motherwell. Now McGeady. Leaves them sprawling, two of them now. McGeady goes in. There's Samaras. Just touched away from him. Oh, it's a decent one, just beyond Van. Yes, I think when Jan Vennegoor went for that, there was a slight misjudgment in the air by him. Just jumped a little bit too early. In fact, he came in a little bit too near. Graham Smith has had some poor clearances from goal. Samaras couldn't get his shot in. McCormack. Yeah, the Motherwell players seem to lose focus there. Poor finish. Kind of reflects the way the afternoon has gone for Celtic. That came from the foot of Lee Naylor, who normally is very good on the left-hand side. And I think we're going to have another. Jamie Murphy, I think, is going to come on. Not quite sure who he will replace. Porter struggling on his own up front. Samaras. Now McGeady. Still hope for Celtic when he's on the ball. Look at this. No, finish is poor. Normally he's very, very good when he takes on players like that. Yes, wrong footing the defender, but it had to be an effective ball. It certainly wasn't. Porter on his own now. Gary Caldwell with him. Hughes gets there. McCormack didn't chase after that. Yeah, a foul against Reynolds. Reynolds, very steady defender. Yeah, we're about to get the substitution. Ross McCormack coming off. And Jimmy Murphy comes on, young player. Smith telling them to get forward. Porter does get a little touch this time. Jamie Murphy hovering at the back. Caldwell into space. McManus. Nakamura, plenty space for Brown, who's been ineffectual in the second half. Robson looks as if he might shoot. Beavering away now, McGeady. McGeady wanted that ball played back to him. That's good tackling and a throw to Celtic. 12 minutes left. Very good. A Hesselink comes along, and that's another corner kick. Quinn seemed to be off balance when he went for that. And you just feel that one of these taller men will do damage to this Motherwell defence. The frequency by which this ball is played into that penalty area now. Robson. Caldwell can't get to it. Brown at the back. And it goes, and Smith takes it, not effectively though. Well now, the captain was up for that, and I think Smith has to be bolder. Watch this, it's really a kind of slap out. He could have gripped that, and frankly, although he's had some fine saves, one in particular, that wasn't very good. Hughes. There's Quinn. Porter. Here's Murphy. Here's Hughes. Quinn. On to Brown. McGeady. McGeady will run himself into the ground for the cause of his side. Hinkle. Naylor. McGeady. Well, there's a space here for Naylor to let fly. He's still going in. Can't get it though. And the Motherwell defence sort of invited him there. That really is surprising. They just opened up with 10 minutes to go. And he just wandered through. Nobody challenging him. Now, admittedly, it wasn't to his strongest foot, but that was a good move by Naylor. Casting a wistful look at the skies there. Jamie Murphy. Total miss there by Quinn. There's McManus. Did well to get hold of that. Nakamura. Now Gary Caldwell. He wants to come on a run now. Here's Robson. Free kick. Now here's a chance. It is a real chance, and it was a thrust and the aggression of Robson who managed this. And it'll be no surprise who takes it. Well, it will be a surprise if anybody might, but Nakamura will take it. And Robson, I think, is fancying his chances for this with 9 minutes of the game left. Referee ushering the Motherwell defenders back. So Robson is going to take it. And he has a record of scoring from the free kick situation like this. Just over, no touch by the goalkeeper, and he wasn't far away. And I think young Ben Hutchison is about to come on, has been scoring goals freely for the Celtic reserves. This is Hutchison's second appearance. Motherwell still fighting very hard, not getting these balls in the air though. Just got that away to Caldwell. Looks very purposeful coming forward here, and this is the man they really should be plying. Nice little ball in. Stephen Craigan has had a very good game today. 7 minutes left. Craigan goes for it. Swept away. Free kick. Porter does get the little touch. Here's Murphy. A little bit slow in trying to get rid of that. I think Craigan will take this. Down the line it goes. To Murphy, and he can't get it back. Looks rather overawed, Murphy, I may say. Nakamura. Well, that's a free kick, and Quinn is down. I don't know why he's not getting up, but he is down, and effectively Celtic are playing against 9 Motherwell players at the moment. Flicked away, and that was a push. Well, Quinn is down and is needing treatment, or at least he's asking for it. Now, I don't know what the problem is with Quinn. I don't know whether he's got a hamstring injury or what, but he's having to come off.
Substitution for Motherwell, player of 22, Paul Quinn, player on number 6, Brian McLean.
So Brian McLean comes on with 5 minutes of the game. There will be some stoppage time. Hinkle getting it away. Nice ball through the middle. Reynolds is there though. Could have put it back to the goalkeeper. I think that would have been more effective. Barry Robson tried to come in on this.
Substitution for Celtic.
I think Ben Hutchison is about to come on. Now, who's going off? Hinkle. So they're bringing another attacker on. On he comes. Second appearance, as I said, and has been scoring goals in the reserves prolifically. back to Brown. Beautiful ball through. Can he cut it back? He can't properly. Very good move there, engineered by the two former Hibs players. Three minutes left. There will be stoppage time. Now they don't have Quinn in there, who's been very good in defence. Oh, that's another corner kick. Hughes, he misjudged it, but he kept it out. Nakamura. Chase geared by McGeady. McGeady trying to get that away. Well, there was no tackle, he just tried to shove for some reason. Robson with it. McGeady. No composure, too many players there. It was so congested in front of him. Goal kick. And I make it about a minute and a half of stoppage time. Well, that's a bad clearance again by the Motherwell goalkeeper. Giving Celtic the throw. McManus. Naylor coming in. Porter goes with him. And we have 3 minutes of stoppage time, which means in total there are 4 minutes of this game remaining. That looked like a push by McManus, free kick. Cregan to take this. We'll go way down the side. Nakamura gets there. Motherwell funneling back. It's not a bad ball. Reynolds, oh, he panicked. There was no need for that. It gives Celtic another chance.
3 additional minutes.
So we're into the first of the 3 minutes. Oh, it's up and it's away. Cregan gets there. The goalkeeper is up there, would you believe? He was taking a big risk and I think he'll stay up there. Here's McGeady. Can he get it over? Nakamura can. Samaras puts it down, hooked away. Too many players up there. The goalkeeper's still there, would you believe? Just taken away. Celtic trying everything to know. The goalkeeper is still up there. I make it 2 minutes remaining. Here's Robson. Goalkeeper is there. There's no free kick. Robson to take this. Puts it away to the side. Samaras. Robson. Decent one is in there. That's a great save. Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink did get the touch. And Motherwell keep it out, and it is a valiant effort by Motherwell, one has to say, having been with 10 men for almost the entire second half. Goalkeeper hesitates. downfield, which is the right thing to do. 1 minute remaining. Motherwell still keep it out. 45 seconds to go. Samaras is not going to get there. And as I said, all credit to Motherwell the way they played with the 10 men. And could this be the losing of the championship? Hooked away down the side. I make it only about 15 seconds remaining. Up it goes, and I think that was a push. Well, those who've remained at Celtic Park singing the support of the Celtic team. And I make it that the 3 minutes are up, and perhaps Celtic's title hopes are up as well. There it goes, a remarkable victory for 10-man Motherwell. The only goal of the game coming from Simon Lappin early on, and a very, very disappointed and frustrated Celtic support get the way out of the stadium. This is what caused it. A good save there initially, Lappin coming up and putting that away. There have been angry sounds against Gordon Strachan, maybe not too surprising, but there we are. Credit to Motherwell, and again they play Celtic in the next match, and Scotland and Celtic are minus Scott Brown for the next 3 games. The final score, and a very significant one: Celtic 0, Motherwell 1.